Premier Energies, a stock which was listed just 5 days ago, was listed around 450 rupees, and now it is 1236 rupees. Almost 2.85 times return in 5 days, and this is what the exceptional return Premier Energies has given. And lot of investors ask what to do with the stock. So let us take this stock into account and let us go into deep dive fundament of the company, whether you should hold this stock or not, because the valuation is quite high. The stock is going up every day. Even today, while I'm recording this video, no, it is up by 2.85%. So let us talk about that stock in detail. And guys, before I go, if you want any stock to be analyzed from my side, do put it in the comment box. I'll take care of it. And do like and share this video, guys. We're taking lot of no research before we show it to all of you. So please take care of this. So let us talk about the Premium Energies in detail. So first of all, talking about this stock, guys, when we talk about this stock, no, it is a market leader overall. Premium Energy is the second largest integrated solar cell and solar modular manufacturer in India. It has a capacity of 2 gigawatt of solar cells and 3.36 gigawatt of solar modules. See why I'm talking about the fundamental first. Let us understand what the company is doing. Then we'll deep dive about no about the valuation, whether you should invest or not from here, and also whether you should hold this stock or not. Also, guys, no, its business segment is manufacturing of solar PV cells, again manufacturing solar modules, again they are executing EPC projects, also independent power production also, and operation and maintenance of EPC projects, okay, and a sale of solar related products. So they are giving end-to-end solution for all the solar products, guys. It is a second largest manufacturing company, and that is why it is having so much of buzz. That is why no, most of the investors want to invest in this company. When we talk about the manufacturing facility, so they have 5 manufacturing facility in Hyderabad and Telangana, okay, and they are going to spread more of that. But yes, they are actually the IPO, whatever they are going to collect, already collect, they are going to increase their capacity from 2 gigawatt to 4 gigawatt. Again, when we talk about the revenue bifurcation, this is very important to understand, because when you are buying a stock, you should understand from where the major revenue is coming and what will be the profitability at each and every segment level. So if you see, sale of solar cells is around 13% and sale of solar modules is 67%. So both combined together is almost 80% of the company's revenue, and that is the major there you can say segment. When we talk about income from sale of traded goods like sale of solar modulars, solar cells, and all that milake, it is around 12%, and income from contracts is around 8%, which is project related activities. But main is sale of solar cells and sale of solar modules, which is around 80% of their revenue. When we talk about the direct clients, which are the big clients, because if they have a big client, that means if there is a repetition of orders, then the revenue feasibility and the profitability feasibility will be good over the years. So when we talk about the clients, they are having NTPC, Tata Power, Shakti Pumps, First Energy, no, Harbor Green Infra, no, Madhav Infra, all these big companies are their clientele, so they have a very good clientele base. When we talk about client wise revenue bifurcation, how much is domestic and how much is export, so you can see 99% is that domestic and 1% is export. So export, they are working on it. Of course, they are started manufacturing capacity outside India also. Some of they are supplying to other countries, but still it is quite minuscule. The 99% of the revenue and profitability is coming from domestic only. Okay, so total clientele, they have 193 domestic clients and 23 international clients. When we talk about revenue concentration, now why this is important, see, because if they're over dependent on few customer, that may have an impact. Like top 1 customer is 18.5%, top 5 is 57.5, top 10 is 77.5, sorry, 75.5. So top 10 customer are the most important. Out of the, if you take top 5, it's more than half. So that, yes, there is an, you can say, revenue concentration among few of the clients that you have to keep in mind. When we talk about the international presence, where they are actually exporting, which is 1% only, is like United States, Hong Kong, South Africa, Bangladesh, Norway, Nepal, France. See guys, China is number one in exporting solar panels, okay, solar cells and solar panels. They have a huge capacity. They are dominating this now. You can say 60 to 70% of solar manufacturing is happening in China only. India can be a big part, and still they are scratching the surface. They are just started with few of the countries, all these countries, but still they can do more. We can always supply to the smaller countries, and basically we can easily increase our export as and when the capacity goes up. Okay, when we talk about the new international manufacturing plant, they are in February 2020 they signed a letter of intent with Helion USA. Okay, so they are going to start with that to operate TOPCon solar cell. So in USA they are going to start with a joint venture. Again, the main point is the order book. Now order book guys is till 31st July was around 5,926 crores. Now this is a good order book. Currently their sales is around 3,300 crore. Okay, so 1.5 times, but this order book can easily go up the way, you can say the demand is there. Okay, so comprising, so out of this 1,600 crore rupees non DSR solar modules, 2,200 is DSR solar modules, and 1,800 is around solar cells, 200 is around EPC projects. But as I told you, this order book can easily increase as and when this, that expansion going on and the sector is in a boom over next few years. Also they may get a better orders also in future. When we talk about IPO, they have already collected 2,830 crores. Out of the 2,000, out of that, you can say no that 1,291 crore rupee will be utilized for, as I told you, to expand the capacity. So 4 gigawatt solar PV TOPCon cell and 4 gigawatt solar PV TOPCon module manufacturing in Hyderabad, and that is one of the main person they are going to do it. And other is general corporate expenses. Okay, now when we talk about their anchor investors and all that, no, they have a big investor. When we talk about international funds like BlackRock, already bought a good amount of stake in July. BlackRock, number one in the world. Their AUM is around $10 trillion, which is all our GDP is around $3.5 trillion. So you can think about it. They're three times bigger than Indian economy. They have taken a stake. Again, anchor investor includes a big name like Nomura, Abu Dhabi Investment Authority, DSP, Morgan Stanley, PNB, HDFC, ICICI. So all these big players have already invested in this company. When we talk about the financials, now financial is important to check because you can see here financial at 21 was 7,000 crore rupees, 24 22 7,400. Financial 23 was double, okay, 14,000. And now financial 24 is almost 31,000, which is also double than the last year. And this year first quarter only you have already done half of what you have done in financial 24. Now this is what you have to understand. This is where you can say that no bigger push is coming now. Sorry, this is in million. Okay, my mistake. This is a 3,143 crore. Then this is 1,657 crore. So basically you can say that half of the sales is already done. If you see last year, the almost profitability was 231 crore. Before that they were having a loss. Okay, but this time they already have a 198 crore profitability. Okay, so already they are improving a lot, and now growth is also great. Now when we see about ROE 52%, ROC 25%, and debt to equity is 2.2, which is on a higher side, but ROE ROC both is on a higher side. And this is why the investor is getting gungo about this stock, that no financials are improving, and the you can say the revenue is going up very fast. When we talk about the comparative analysis, premium engine compared with the Websol, now you can see RO is 52%, ROC 25. The next competitor, the Websol, is having a negative. Okay, but yes, P ratio, of course, it is 213, so much more on a higher side. Price to book value is almost 14 times. That is also on a higher side. And you know why it is on a higher side? Because this company is doing very good, and no, currently excess money is flowing in IPO and all that, and all the retail investors want to buy this type of momentum stock, and that's why this stock is going up like no rocket. When we talk about the positives of this company, First of all, the Indian government initiatives such as PLI and solar park scheme will actually will do well for this type of company. They are pushing green energy, and India wants to be there in a green energy because we are over dependent on crude oil and all that. Okay, so they want to push for the green energy, and they are bringing lot many PLI scheme. Again, Ministry is going to bring an approved list of models and manufacture ELMM, through which they are going to actually stop Chinese. Already they are stopping Chinese companies to enter, and favorably they want to push all these Indian companies. And the Narendra Modi itself are pushing for solar rooftop across the households, and which even I am in Gujarat, and I can see near to my residence also most of the residents are having a solar rooftop. So yes, big scope is there from here. However, some of the key concerns you have to keep in mind is that ultimately everything is depend on the company ability to execute and process order backlog. These guys are going to get big orders in future also. Order will not be a problem. The only thing is how they are going to basically execute that orders, whether they have enough capacity to execute the orders. And this IPO, whatever fund they are getting, they are going to increase that 4 gigawatt capacity. Actually they need more in the future. So depends on how they are going to execute fast and how they are going to execute all complete order backlog. Again, they main revenue 80% is coming from solar cells and modules. So this is where the concentration is there, but currently it is in demand, so not a problem. But yes, there is a concentration on revenue. And again, when we talk about China, even though Indian government has literally banned, or somehow they are making the rules in such a way that China company cannot enter, because they are the, you can say, number one in solar panels and all. As I told you, 70% manufacturing they are doing, but somehow they are taking out way to enter into Indian market. So this may go against this company if China is able to dominate this position only. So all these things you have to keep in mind as a key concern. So overall, when we talk about, as I told you, companies prospects and all that, things looks much good position for when we talk about premium energy, sorry. And overall financial looks good and everything. Valuation, we can always talk about that, yes, it is on a higher side. But see, if your growth is catching up, then valuation will remain on a higher side. So if your growth is very fast and if you are a profitable, that is where the always no stock market will give you a thumbs up. So if you already hold a stock, guys, please hold it. No need to sell, just enjoy this ride. And if you want to enter, you can enter now, or you can just wait for the little bit fall also, because already stock gone up a lot, but things are looking much more positive from here. Okay, again, this is just for your information. You please do your own research before investing. I am a SEBI registered research analyst. Just a disclaimer here, I am not owning this stock. But yes, keep this in point. Again, if you like this video, please click the like button and do share this video to everyone. And if you want any stock or sector to be analyzed, please put in the comment. I'm trying to make every day a video to help you out in your investing decision. If you want to attend our masterclass, the link is given below. Attend that master, where I am going to tell you how to select a stock, and also we are giving a stock recommendation service also. So thank you very much for joining this session video, guys. Hope you liked it, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye.